Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men. I have found that over these past few weeks, it has been important to work heartily for the Lord and not for men. We could get so burnt out on putting in our own efforts and doing it for man and serving man. However, when we go into things with the heart, attitude, and the thought that we are doing this for the Lord and not for anyone else, then that makes such a difference in just how we live our life. Because now it is not for so and so, it is for God. 2 weeks ago, we were in the middle of VBS. I was so blessed that my whole family was able to volunteer and to help out with Vacation Bible School. So we had about 7 to 9 kids in our crew that we were able to just love on and share Jesus with. Our oldest son drove in to surprise his dad for Father's Day. He spent Sunday with us, and Monday we just had a really good time of conversation, of just spending time together, and a lot of playing cards. I also applied and registered for the certified paralegal exam, and I will be taking that in October, as well as I'm trying to study for a couple of CLEP tests. The biggest news this week, I can look around my surroundings and in my life every day and see the grace of God. But I would say the most magnified place that I have seen the grace of God this week is my portfolio. I had to send in 6 essays with a format that I had never used before, 5 to 750 words, documentations with them, so that I could prove that I didn't need to take one of the classes, which was Intro to Christian Ministries. It was so time consuming. I was tired of just sitting and typing these essays and not really knowing if all this work would allow me to get this credit. I'm doing this and I may not even get credit for it. I believe that God has called me to go back to school. I need to go in with the mindset of everything that I do, I'm doing it for Him because He is the one that has asked me to do this. I'm not doing it for myself. I'm not doing it for man. I'm doing it for God and for God to use that as a purpose in my life to bring Him glory. Did the 6 essays, put all my documents together, and I emailed those in yesterday afternoon. And this morning when I woke up, I checked my email. I'd been approved and they've already acknowledged those credits and I don't have to take that class now. The place where I see God's grace is nothing that I have done over the past 17 years that I have done for the Lord has been in vain or has been wasted, because it all comes to this moment now. It's still being used. I want to encourage you to think on this verse that whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not men. We never know how God is going to use us. I don't understand right now. I don't understand what the calling really is. I'm just taking it one step at a time, one day at a time. These next 8 weeks, I believe I'm going to need a lot of grace because there's going to be a lot of things that I have to learn or relearn. It's been forever since I've been in school, over 20 years ago when I got my associate's degree in legal assisting. And so I'm ready to see where God is going to take me and how He is going to use me. And I'm praying you are also finding God's grace in your daily walk. Who knows, maybe this will encourage you to take that step that you have been contemplating or wondering if you should. He will see you through. Until next time, may you find the quiet call of grace.